Listen along again to the prayer of Colossians 1:9 through 14. For this reason also, since the day we heard of it, we have not ceased to pray for you, and to ask that you may be filled with the knowledge of his will in all spiritual wisdom and understanding, so that you will walk in a manner worthy of the Lord, to please him in all respects, bearing fruit in every good work and increasing in the knowledge of God, strengthened with all power according to his glorious might, for the attaining of all steadfastness and patience, joyously giving thanks to the Father, who has qualified us to share in the inheritance of the saints in light. For he rescued us from the domain of darkness and transferred us to the kingdom of his beloved Son, in whom we have redemption, the forgiveness of sins. Did you notice in the prayer the no words? I mean the K-N-O-W words. Verse 9, and ask that you may be filled with the knowledge of his will. Now that's a good request to make as you pray for yourself and as you pray for others, to know God's will, so that we may do God's will. May God give to us the desire to do his will and to show us what that is. And again in verse 9, in all spiritual wisdom and understanding. So just because it's spiritual doesn't necessarily mean that it's all emotional and feeling. The Lord wants us to use our intelligence, our minds also. Verse 10 continues, bearing fruit in every good work and increasing in the knowledge of God. Increasing in the knowledge of God. Study to show yourself approved, we are told in another place. In your word I meditate day and night, says the psalmist. May God help us to increase in the knowledge of God. Here's my prayer. Lord, I want to enjoy my relationship with you that Jesus has purchased with his own blood. I want to get to know you better. I want to be able to think your thoughts and to have your desires. I want to want what you want for me. So please keep pulling me along. God bless.